You always put on entertaining fights. You always understand what the audience wants. Is this because you understand technique so good you're able to do it? Or is it you were just locked in and this is the only way you want to fight? Is the way you fight because you understand that the audience is going to love it? Or is the way you fight is because that was just the only way you trained to knock people out? Because some people have technical skill and they want to take someone down. They want to show their grappling. They want to show striking. Your Muay Thai is incredible.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got technical skill too, but...
Of course you do.
Like I said at the beginning, like I just always had that kill or die mentality. Like, so I always look at it like it's like I was telling you a story earlier when I walked into a gym that first time. That day, I married the martial arts. And I'm going to be a martial artist till the day that I die. I'm going to die on the mats. That's my plan, right? I don't want to die anywhere else, right? Hopefully in a pool of blood. So a fight to me, that's just one day out of my life of martial arts. It's just a picture in time. You know what I mean? So I'm going to try to make the most of it, you know?
Is it true that you want Mike Perry in a bare knuckle fighting?
I was just saying that earlier. Like I was talking with Bare Knuckle and they were wanting me to do Mike Perry. They just didn't offer me enough money.
They wanted to pair you with Mike Perry your first fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people want to see him fight. A lot of people want to see him fight Mike Perry. In the JAXXON Podcast Discord, we're going to put in some polls. But I think one of the biggest fights of the year would be you versus Mike Perry. That fighting style would be incredible to watch because you're one of the best strikers the UFC's ever seen.
You got to tell him to offer me more money.
Are we able to call Bare Knuckle right now and tell him to give you at least $2 million?
Yeah, he need at least $2 million.
At least $2 million. He got two hands. Each one need $1 million.
Yeah.
Which I kind of felt that way. I mean,
what they offer?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to say shit out loud, but like they offered me like $250K or something.
What?
And I told them maybe 300, and I told them like a $500,000 minimum. I was like, I'll do it for $500,000. Like I won't be excited about it.
Bare knuckle, $250K for bare knuckle?
Yeah, that's
what's wrong with those. You get cuts for life.
But you know the problem is. Everybody's seeing that 250K. Everybody in the UFC is making 50K. And so they're getting calls every day. Like, dude, I'll fight him for that. I'll fight him for that. You know what I mean? I'll fight him for 100. So they're like, well, why should we give him that when we can keep getting? Because as long as Mike Perry keeps winning, he's doing a service for Bare Knuckle. He's the star. If I go in there and whoop his ass, then I'd be the star, I guess. But
But you have a lot of star power, man. Don't sell yourself short. See, that's
no. I'm not saying.
I know.
I'm just saying, like I think they're comfortable with the star that they have, and they don't care if he wins or loses. Like they're not necessarily looking for a new star, like to replace him.
Right, I understand.
In which case, like they might pay me more money if they were like, yeah, we need him out of here because they know I got a good chance of beating him. You know, I just ain't never done bare knuckle before. Would be the only reason he would have a chance of beating me.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'll fuck him up.
Yeah, I heard it's totally different from even boxing. Like the distance is the aggression, everything totally different.
Probably, I don't know. I never tried it.
Yeah.
How do you think you would have to fight Mike Perry to beat him with the way he fights with kind of just that aggressive style, can eat every punch?
So I think with him, like you got to punch him as he's coming in. You know, like you got to earn his respect because he's just going to keep coming forward and throwing his wild shit. So you got to earn his respect. You got to get a shot off like at that kind of mid range. You know, not let him get all the way in. But then when he gets all the way in, because he will get all the way in, like, the way that their ring is set up and, he knows how to fight in that style and he knows how to get in. And then you got to go to war with him when you're in.
He's fighting this weekend, right?
Yeah, Jake Paul tomorrow.
Jake Paul, yeah.
No, Saturday. Today's Thursday, right?
Yeah, and Ash Still, one of our boxers from JAXXON, H2O, he's undefeated. He fights on the card as well.
Oh, for real?
It's going to be incredible.
Cool.
I think Perry going to beat Jake Paul. I'm sorry. I think he's going to do it.
In boxing?
Yeah.
Not bare knuckle.
I know, boxing. I'm trying to tell you, man, Perry, he got that dog.
So you got Perry. You got Jake Paul then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, him and Jake Paul. I
just think Jake Paul's been boxing for the last 2 years. I feel like Mike Perry's a dog. I want Mike Perry on the podcast because he's one of my favorite fighters.
What weight does it fight at?
Jake's like 200 pounds, but he's been boxing for 3 years straight. Mike Perry's used
smaller.
to.
He could be smaller.
He's definitely going to be smaller. That's the X factor, right?
Yeah.
Like I think pound for pound, like Mike Perry beat him, but
with that weight advantage.
Yeah, Jake's bigger. I don't know what weight. Is it at 200 pounds? Is that what they're fighting
I think
at?
they're doing it like a catch cruiser style because of the way it was a fill-in, right? Because they did Mike Tyson, Jake fight.
Right.
I think Mike Perry
just is 195.
180. Vinny, are they fighting at 180 or 200? 180.
So that fight with Mike Tyson.
That's good for Mike Perry.
Yeah, that's what's been today, right? I mean, this weekend, Mike Tyson.
I believe so. Yeah,
that was the original one. Yeah. So
I'm glad that ain't happening.
No, but they're still going to do that. Yeah. They're doing that in October.
I don't think. Man. What if Mike Perry beats him? That fight's.
It's dead. Yeah.
Yeah. But what if the whole thing was to set up just to get.
I kind of wondered that myself.
Yeah.
Wait. What'd you wonder?
I wonder what the whole thing with Mike Tyson was just a gimmick, like I said of it. They really never was going to fight.
Using it for promotion.
Just get everybody talking about Jake Paul again. Because I don't know if you guys remember his last fight. We didn't even know he was fighting. He fought some guy.
Tommy Fury.
No, he fought again since then. Nobody even know
really?
about it. Yeah,
I didn't know about it.
Yeah, he fought some guy. He didn't even promote it, and he went out there and knocked some guy out like first, second round.
He fought a Golden Glover. He fought a white guy, a Golden Glover. The guy won a Gold Gloves.
I never heard of the guy.
I know.
Golden Gloves don't mean shit. That I get so sick of hearing that fucking term.
I just say
Not for real.
Don't fight me.
I mean, it don't mean nothing. Like,
I mean, you won something.
I mean, there's all kinds of Golden Gloves.
That's true.
Anybody can go fight Golden Gloves.
I wouldn't want to fight him. Would you?
Who?
Him.
I'm twice his size.
Yeah, but you don't want to fight Francis. You want to fight Alistar.
What you mean?
And bare knuckle. There's massive fights waiting for you.
I wouldn't want to fight anybody in bare knuckle.
Oh.